Hi, my friends. So, coming off of Health, Healing, and Happiness 2017, one of the themes that I got from it, the overall concepts, is that you and I, are not here to suffer, even though sometimes it seems like we are, but we're not here to be a hospital patient. We're not meant to hate or to suffer, to be sick, and to be a hospital patient. We are here to be healthy, to be happy, to love one another, to love other species on the planet that we share this planet with, and to love the earth and her resources that she has for us. We're here to be loaded with empathy and sympathy and a desire to understand each other, even when we seem so different. And we're here mostly to love each other. In the end, I think that is the theme of all of it. We're only here to love each other in the end. And if everybody held on to that beautiful philosophy, then when we do have our differences, and when things are not good, when there is a storm, because we're here to love each other, we're not going to beat each other up and fight unreasonably, and we'll be able to constructively criticize, and it will be felt like love all around on both sides. How beautiful would that be if everybody adhered to that? Now, going on the tangent that we're also not meant to be hospital patients, I like to think of myself as an individual explorer. I heard Steve Pavlina say that, and that really resonated with me because I have no certifications. I'm not an expert in anything on paper. I have no degrees, none. I can't claim any of that stuff. But I love learning, and I love to get a little bit smarter every day, and I'm very curious. I'm a gypsy at heart. I love curiosity and exploring new things and making new breakthroughs and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like an individual explorer, like how Steve Pavlina coined that phrase, individual explorer. Do you feel like an individual explorer? Are you a curious person? Do you like to get outside of the box and take a peek and then maybe jump out of it? Or the proverbial glass ceiling? I do. I love it because I don't know what's out there, but I want to explore and find out. And then as I explore things and find out, I always have this aim of what can I do to make an improvement? And then once I discover something that's helpful, I can make a video like this or a blog. I can share it with the world for free. So it's available to anybody, and who knows who it might help. And I just know that it does help because I get emails from people saying they saw something of mine and it helped them figure something out or solve a problem or achieve a dream. It's pretty cool. So we're not here to suffer. We're not here to be hospital patients. We are here to learn and to grow and ultimately to love each other. And when you put that umbrella of love over everything, then no matter what's happening, whether it's a good time or a bad time in our lives, if we feel loved, we're putting out love, we're receiving love, then there are no more wars. And there's no more personal attacks with the aim of beating somebody down. And we can even have discussions on things that we really deeply disagree on profound levels. And we can even have heated discussions, but it's all loving and we feel the love regardless anyway. And that's a good thing, because as it is right now, all of you know this. If somebody's in disagreement, it could be over, the most petty thing, and maybe not even a heated disagreement, but just a minor one. And people nowadays just seem so hypersensitive. We got this term snowflake running around, like, you're such a snowflake. And it's true. A lot of people are just ginormous snowflakes, and they overreact. They take things out of proportion, and there's no love involved at all. And God forbid there actually be something heated and really important. I mean, that person can go completely off the rocker, but they go off the rocker anyway, and it's common human behavior. A lot of people have just lost their ability to be able to interact with other human beings on a basic foundational level, unless everything is coasting perfectly, which is not real life. But if there's just a little thing off, just a little bit of friction, people nowadays just blow it out of control, and there's fighting, and people hate each other, and friendships are severed, people are crying, all this suffering, people get sick, they go to the hospital, we're eating foods that we're not meant to eat, and so we need drugs from a pharmaceutical industry that has only one goal, and that is to help you and I die as slowly as possible, so they want us eating bad food, and boy, we fall for that scandalous trap every day. We're eating foods we're not supposed to. We're not getting the right amount of sleep. We're fighting. We got all this stress because we're fighting with people, and it's not love. You know what I'm saying? The pharmaceutical industry and big business, these evil empires, those are all driven by people. I mean, the business itself, they all want to make money and nothing else matters, but it's all driven by people. So even pharmaceutical and big business that's so corrupt and profits by spreading your sickness and your poverty, even if those businesses are just run by loving people, then those businesses could be loving entities. And so it all just boils down to, we're not here to hate, we're not here to suffer, we're not here to be hospital patients, we're only here to love. And because all businesses are, and all politics is run by people, all of that could be love, giving and receiving as well. So we just have to work towards that. And maybe by putting that into the forefront of our brain, maybe we'll start emitting more love and receiving more love in return, so that we can rev up this beautiful circle called love. So if you dig this, share it. Put this out there. Share, share, share. And my website is tomberkenmeyer.com. Take out the space, all lowercase, tomberkenmeyer.com. I'm recording this outside of my house right now that I paid cash for. No mortgage. That's love. No mortgage. Imagine not having mortgage. If you're interested in, sincerely interested in health and wealth and wellness and fitness and all these kinds of things, and you like the idea of, you embrace the idea of learning how to make money by perpetuating health and wealth, and yes, to keep on point with the message of this video, love, and you're sick and tired of so many businesses run by people that are profiting by managing sickness and poverty, and you want to do the opposite of that dangerous nonsense, then private message me and I'll hear from you soon. And share this and get these messages out there, man. All these videos and content that I create are free. I've created thousands of pieces of content around health, healing, happiness, and self-help, self-care, self-love, and all those kinds of things, and freedom, and anything that has to do with health, healing, and happiness. I got thousands of content. It's all free because I wanted to get out there and perpetuate these messages of love, health, happiness, healing, and get rid of poverty and sickness and all those kinds of things. So share this, and I'll hear from some of you soon who are interested sincerely in learning how to make money by perpetuating health and wealth instead of sickness and poverty. So bye for now from my beautiful, very colorful, vibrantly colorful backyard at my house that I paid cash for. Mwah. Bye for now.